Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Try to establish that jab. 1-2 punch by Holloway. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Not there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice. Oh, he hurt him.
Just misses with the straight right.
Right hand landed.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is like,
oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have to tell us. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Slips the punch nicely there. Ooh.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beats the elbow there. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Holloway. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Elbow strike there by McGregor.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
94 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting at a pretty good clip thus far, 66% the accuracy. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there!
Oh. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Oh, massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an armbar. That's one way to defend it. Nice job.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Conor McGregor gets caught with that one. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at you.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
Big. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. 128 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Punches blocked. Whoa! Oh, vicious combo there. That's it.
He got him. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder